what happens when an irresistible force meets an immovable object. You get the wedding of Caitlin and Luke. There was a way you looked at me on our first date that made me realize that this was serious. And within a few weeks or months, I recognized what was maybe my version of the same thing. There was something about us clicked, even when that didn't make sense on its face. I sensed early on something deeper, the story beneath the story. I didn't always know it was going to be you. It's more that I had a vision of who you were and what you could be, and I knew that was worth fighting for. I've now spent years watching what that still small voice told me it could be come to fruition. Maybe it was partially chemistry, maybe it was partially timing, but it was more than that. It was the kind of compatibility that is in part decided. It was the grace of God allowing us to grow and to love better, to have faith in something larger than ourselves that worked. Turn around, Luke.
You two honestly are unlike any couple I think I've ever met. In some ways, you are incredibly different, but you have this amazing unity in the spirit, and you see each other with God's eyes. And I think maybe the rest of us knew you guys were right for each other before you did.
Oh, I can't even wipe my tears because I'll mess up my makeup.
I'll mess up my makeup.
I thank God every day for him bringing you into my life. I love you.
Father God, the day is here. We just thank you for this time. We thank you for this precious couple. And God, most of all, we just thank you for your goodness and your grace, your faithfulness and your love. So God, as we remember you in this time, before these two come together as a married couple, God, we just pray that you would draw each of our hearts closer to you, that you would draw Caitlin and Luke's hearts closer to one another in your spirit. So we thank you.
One day, about 1.5 years ago, Luke and Caitlin were visiting, and when Caitlin was away, Luke summoned Marion and myself to the kitchen table to ask if he could marry Caitlin. It was hard for me to control my tears as he listed the qualities about Caitlin he loved. I knew he was the one for her because the qualities he listed were also the reasons I loved her.
Oh, God.
Oh, honey, what a day. You look beautiful. Oh, I love you.
I love you.
I wasn't gonna cry.
What?
I wasn't gonna cry.
I think we all knew you would.
I tried not to.
It's
But
okay.
the place is so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Oh, boy. So here we go.
I love that you are fierce and powerful and a force to be reckoned with. But the bravest and strongest thing I've ever seen you do is to let your heart love and be loved by that man.
I vow to always be your co-pilot, not your captain. I vow to respect your independence while still giving you my great wisdom on how you can live a better life. I vow to always keep God at the center of our relationship.
I vow to build a life together, something is greater than the sum of you and I's individual parts. I will be your companion in the good times, and your rock in the hard times. Your people will be my people, and my people will be your people. I will love you for who you are, and commit to the lifelong work of learning to love you better.
Caitlin, I vow to always strive to be a husband you can brag about, and I vow to always be there, no matter what. You hate this fact, but on most days, all I want to do is be around you. Your laughter is infectious. Nothing makes me smile quicker or bigger than hearing you giggle like a little kid from any room, and I'll roll my eyes. But secretly, it makes my heart grow 2 sizes each time. When I think of spending forever with you, I cry. The tears have a mix of emotions in them. There are joyful tears, tears that are happy with the life that we have created and excited at the future life we are building. There are grateful tears. I'm grateful to God that He's singing to me. Grateful that you know so much about me and choose to love me. Sorry.
Mrs. Caitlin Owens and Mr. Luke Shaheen.
Love is easy to conceptualize as sunny days and good feelings, but it's the depths of life with you that have given it dimension and allowed my experience of it to expand. Love can be simple, but it is also a paradox, and it's in its contradictions and complexities that grace really shines through and makes it holy. We unknowingly planted a seed and then became aware of its growth. We've been told that marriage is really 3 entities, you, me, and us. The us is the new thing, and it is different than you and I alone, or simply you and I added together. It has its own personality and strengths and weaknesses. It is gentler, sweeter, and less stubborn than either of us. I believe it has its own calling too. I am confident that God brought us together to do something greater than we could each do on our own.
From today on, Luke can trust that he has someone to go along with him through life. He will love and protect her, and I know that she will do the same for him.
And I'm so thankful to have Luke in the family. You are one of the best men I know.